Shelves. Well, then I'm on the shelves devouring food, whatever it is, because I thought those were tables.
But to recap real quick, you guys got sent here chasing down some crazy mage who stole pretty much all the chickens, ducks, and turkeys from like the huge surrounding area. You guys came in here, got into the first room, and had to fight some animated food. You got a key, and you got 3 magic items.
We don't have the descriptions of them, but we do have the pictures.
How did I not put the descriptions in?
Nope. It's here. I can see it.
Hold on. Let me finish it.
Wait, where's the description of what and where?
The items that we got for the combat, we got the turkey feather cloak, we got the cranberry sauce bomb, and we got the gravy boat of binding.
I'm a simple human. I don't. What is this under? What are you posting in trolley chat for?
No, I'm not. It's not posted. It's in the handouts on Roll20.
Oh, got it.
Sorry, I've got to dig through some of my shit to find this
Turkey.
fucking where I put these things.
Don't give me anything that's made of food, or I'm gonna eat it. Just so you know. You better hang on to that gravy bowl of binding, or else it's gonna be a gravy boat in my tummy.
I think that would physically hurt you.
I literally said I'm physically hurting myself already.
I'm talking about like it would physically hurt you more than you would know.
I only see food. Did you say a door opened or something last time? Or
No, you guys got a key to go to the next room here. I'm gonna post this shit. I got one of the items right there. And yeah, I'll just put what the effects are in the tutorial 9 chat. There's the turkey.
man, it is real cold in here. Final, how nice is your guard shack?
I mean, it's okay. It's not the best, but it is.
You have like a heater, an air conditioner, or like central heating and central air, or what do y'all have?
We have like an air conditioner thing in like one of the windows, but we also have central air.
So y'all have both. Nice. We only have an air AC unit and a heater.
I mean, I don't know. Our guard check, while it's okay, it definitely needs improvements. But there's all 3 items.
A small porcelain gravy boat enchanted with powerful magic. As an action, you can pour an illusory stream of gravy onto a creature within 30 feet. The target must succeed a DC 13 Dex saving throw or be restrained by the sticky gravy for 1 minute. A jar filled with shimmering cranberry jelly. Okay,
What's the
so
cranberry sauce bomb do again?
say again.
What does the cranberry sauce bomb do again?
10-foot radius, 30 feet, DC 14 dex saving throw, or be blinded by sticky cranberry jelly for 1 minute. Blinded creatures can repeat their save at the end of their turn. Same for the boat. Is the cranberry sauce a one and done?
Yes, cranberry sauce is a one and done. The gravy boat, I'd say it can be used twice, and it resets on a long rest.
Okay. Uh, who wants stealth and featherfall? I am the ranger, so I can take it, and I have a jump thing, but I also kind of want the cranberry sauce or the boat.
And I will say in forested areas, we'll say it'll work in here because this guy's fucking Looney Tunes for Thanksgiving. He's got a bunch of shit just decorated everywhere in here, so.
Okay. Anybody claiming anything?
Nope.
Hold on. I'm checking the truck in.
Sounds like take your
I was
pick.
thinking I was thinking of taking the cranberry sauce bomb, but if you don't have the turkey feather cloaking, I can take it.
I don't know if I want anything. You know what? Just go ahead and take it all. I don't want anything. I'm fine with not because my character wouldn't know what to do with it anyways.
Okay.
So y'all put it amongst yourselves and fight.
Jordan, what are you gonna be taking?
Well, if you wanted the bomb, you can have the bomb and the cloak, and I'll take the boat.
All right. Yeah, fine. I still can't see the description, by the way, for the magic item.
He put him in the Toral 9 chat.
Yeah, it's on Discord. Sorry, it was easier for me to just copy and paste it in there than to put it in Roll20 because I honestly forgot about having to do that.
I can copy
Okay.
paste it into the chat for D&D.
But from here, you guys have the key to go to the next room, which, to refresh your memory, there was a note that was taped on like one of the doors that said you needed to go to the one you guys went in, then to the bottom one, and then you would have the key to go to the middle one.
Oh, I can't see.
I think it's this. Can you not move that token?
No, I cannot move that token because I didn't spawn it then.
Hold on here. Let me give you. You have dark vision, right?
I don't know if the Haragons have dark vision.
I'm gonna go throw all my shit in my car so I can.
Haragon. There it is. Nope. No dark vision.
Well, then we will give you. For the sake of this, we'll say you're using like a torch.
Actually, can I cast light on this stuff?
Yeah, you can. There, you should be able to see, hopefully. Jordan.
Yep.
Yeah. I can see. I can fight.
Also, as you guys exit out of that room, this table up here, which you passed by earlier, that had the cornucopia and several plates set out. It didn't have any food on it. It is now flushed with like all kinds of different foods.
Can I inspect it?
Yeah, go for it.
Is there anything suspicious about it?
I mean, define suspicious. Like, what are you looking for?
Was it here before?
No, the plates were empty. All it was like all the dishes and the cornucopia. And now there's a bunch of food around the cornucopia.
First walked in, there was nothing. Now there's stuff.
Yeah. And we just came out of the food room.
Okay, I go,
Yeah.
ooh, me hungry, and I
Wait,
go
c-
start
c-
eating it
Can,
again.
can I can I can I inspect the food? Like, investigate it?
Yeah, sure.
See if
Go
it's
for it.
alive like the last one?
Yeah. I mean, you literally, I won't even make a rule for it. You just like look at the food, kind of touch it, stab at it with a knife. Nothing. It doesn't react. It seems to be just normal food. It all looks delicious. And as Elizabeth's character would be eating, you all would see her, like, I think she got hit during that fight earlier. Her wounds start to heal up.
Oh, give me that food. No, 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 no.
So as an action, you can eat food off of this table, and you regain. I think it was 1d6 plus 2, and there's like 5 servings right now.
I'll be alright. I'm back to full HP from our short rest. So those who have a short rest, you
So-
can use it.
You guys can heal off of that if you want to.
Okay,
I'm going to go check my spells because I didn't add
so I'm
anything.
gonna eat all the food.
Let's see, how much HP does she have? Is that 1, 2,
HP. I've got 58.
6? Okay, there's 1 serving left. 1 serving left and 2 HP down. She's 1 HP down. So this is the door that has the turkey on it, right? This
Yeah,
is the door that.
This is the door that the note said you would have to go to this room down here to be able to get the key for that one.
All right. Let's try that fancy key on this door.
As you stick the key in, turn it, you hear a click, and the door begins to slowly creak open. Let me remove this.
Everybody say a prayer to your God because my relief hasn't shown up yet. And he's only got 5 minutes. Hold on one second.
As you enter into the room, this compared to the last room is much nicer. It seems like a dining hall. There are chandeliers, statues, and what seems to be like a full course meal spread out in front of you on a table.
Let's see. Did my pet dragon die?
No, I don't think he did. I don't think we ever had a token.
Okay.
Here. Let me see. We'll just give you this for the time being. You can use him as your dragon. Just make it where you can move him. Okay, you should be able to move him now.
Thank you, thank you. Um,
And one other thing to mention, as you enter the room, you like on the opposite end of the room, you do hear what sounds like a boiling sound, like when water gets to a certain point and you just hear the rumbling of it boiling. Sounds like
Yeah.
that coming from the opposite end of the room.
Okay. I'm going to start being stealthy.
You're
Wait,
gonna have
is he the only one who sees this?
Well, as I just dragged you to the room, you would now start to hear that as well.
Well, since I have the cloak, I'll go sneak.
You would pretty much, as like where you're all standing, you would all hear it.
What is it we're hearing?
Like
Boiling.
it sounds like water boiling.
Oh, and I see more food. Is that food?
Yes, it is food.
I
don't need it. We gotta be stealthy.
Well, I told you to tell me to be stealthy, but we're in the room now. Oh, ooh, me hungry. And I go up to the table. I told you. I warned you before we got in here.
As she jumps up on the table and starts to eat, you two still near like the entrance, you guys hear the door shut behind you and you hear a latch. And then from here, and two other places you can't see from where you're at, you guys would hear a voice come like out of the statues that you can see. Well, it seems I have uninvited dinner guests trying to come take what I have stolen. It's too bad for you that I am almost done with my creation, but I fear that you probably won't even get to me.
I look around really confused, but I have like food hanging out of my mouth, and there's like I have like handfuls of food in front of me, and I'm just like looking really confused, and I'm like trying to talk. I'm just like talking while hands full and mouth full, and
What's everybody doing while this is going on?
looking really confused while still eating.
Is there a way out?
There's no windows, no anything down here. The only way you saw was that door that you just came through.
And I'm guessing that door's magical.
You don't know, but you would assume because it latched behind you, maybe.
Okay. Are those mirrors on the walls?
No, this one over here is a giant painting, and the ones near Jordan are like two smaller paintings.
What's the attack roll, Jordan?
I'm
That's
shooting
concerning.
the cauldron.
Okay, you shoot the cauldron with a natural 20. Your arrow strikes true, but as soon as it makes contact with the cauldron, it just ping clanks off to the ground.
As I suspected, a normal cauldron.
No, you're
Um,
fine.
you say that, but as you strike the cauldron,
before you get here, if you're just like right here. So if you say a number, it's me. There's 1, 2, 3.
Your number or that was the work phone?
Oh, I called on the work phone. 1, 2.
oh,
There's
this is done.
still in the door, and then Lad just went in the door, and then you've got 3 trucks here that are already in shipping. So everything should be in the doors, but there's about 4 or 5 trucks here. That TTP is Nate when he got here. So everything else pretty good. You really don't have a whole lot going on, but they did say it's not gonna matter to you, but they were like fussing that I'm not checking the trailers, and I'm like, I check the trailers every time, and you might get an email because I said, hey, I was like, I'm not trying to be facetious to you. I really am asking. I was like, would you give me a photo of what you say is bad so that I can have a reference of this is not good, like this is like the standard of don't send this back, and something that is acceptable so that I'll understand, because I've never been shown what's bad. I've always been shown what's good. Like they're like, oh, that's good, that's good. And I let stuff through today that seemed like I thought was good. So you might get an email about it, but it's because I asked for it. Because I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I checked all my trailers. And I was like, are you talking about little chips? Because I've always only looked for like big stuff. And he was like, yeah, there's like 2 buckets of chips. I was like, oh, I didn't know that if they had little chips in the lines, a lot of them, and as long as it wasn't like above like stopping them from bringing in the pallets and stuff, that it was fine, because I worked in shipping before. Usually it's not that big a deal, but I was like, just give us a reference. And so we might be getting a email, but that's all. Only thing else. All right, have a good night. All right, bye-bye.
We're good.
Okay. Jordan said he'd be right back. But
Oh, can I see if the paintings are, what are the paintings doing? Just a normal painting?
paintings that you see, the one closest to you is a like grand depiction of. It seems like it would be a Thanksgiving kind of feast, but it also looks weird in some aspect. And as you can see, like in a little description below, um, it says the real first Thanksgiving, and it's got like what you assume this guy's rendition of what it might be. And he's got like demons in there mixed with like all kinds of other different weird stuff going on.
What is this that you're seeing?
He's looking at one of the paintings.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for Jordan to get back because he said he was grabbing a snack real quick.
Are those statues? Are those statues right in front of us? Those are across the room where
Right here. These are, yeah, all, like the ones that look like that are statues. These are just chandeliers. Just kind of waiting for Jordan to get back so I could explain it, so I don't have to explain it twice. What happens?
How
I'm guessing
cold
that's
is
the
it?
chest. I'm guessing that's the chest across the room as well.
Yes, there is another chest next to the cauldron, but I'm gonna explain what happened right as his arrow hit the cauldron and whatnot.
Yeah, I want to see what happens.
Final, do you play Pokemon Unite?
No, I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long fucking time.
It's been a while for me too, but Jordan's been playing Pokemon Unite, and I downloaded it on my phone, and it's pretty fun.
Well, if you want
It's not League. It's so much easier.
If you want to play a Pokemon game like on the computer together, they have Pokemon like co-op or whatever it's called, and you can go through like multiple different regions playing like battling together.
Oh, I know that there's also a co-op Pokemon. It's not Pokemon, but it's like a rip-off Pokemon on Steam. It's called like Tap Tap or Tutu or Pip Pip, or I don't know what it's called. I just know that I own it. And it's basically like an OG Pokemon game, like top down, running around catching Pokemon, but it's 3D and you can play with people.
Yeah, I mean that sounds cool.
Pretty fun.
Okay, I thought Jordan would be back by now, but I'll just go ahead and explain what happens.
Okay.
So as Jordan, as you're stuffing your face, Lizabisto, and Iron's walking forward, as Jordan let loose the arrow and it hits the cauldron, it makes a gonging noise, and then you guys from where you're at least you two, would see runes on the outside of the cauldron light up, and then text would float up in front of you, like making a line in front of the cauldron about like that, and it would read, "Can you figure out the recipe before you become dinner?"
Can you can you figure out the what before you become dinner?
The recipe before you become dinner. And when that once that comes out and then fades away, in the center of the table you hear a clicking noise, and the center dish like slams down, and then rising up from it would be that thing.
I can't see it. Would you give me a description of what the thing is?
Picture a giant rooster with a giant snake head coming out of its rear end. So it has two heads.
As a snake head?
It has two heads. It is the normal body of a rooster, and then from like its backside is a giant like snake head coming out of it.
All right.
Is it a basilisk?
Yes, it is a basilisk.
Patorculus?
Roll for initiative?
Yeah, roll for initiative.
Fuck
You'll have
me.
to roll for me. I'm driving.
Oh damn, he got a good initiative.
Or 3 points, or 3 points. How much do they have? I had 6, I'm pretty sure. It's not double. So I'm gonna use my sorcery points for this one. So fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna use my sorcery points to go give myself advantage through empowering reserves. What do they get? 9, and I'm gonna have to go roll again.
Not much better.
What do they get? Not much better.
Nah, you got a 5, so
Ah, that's sad.
well, at least you're going third.
Yep, at least I go in third.
So Jordan, I don't know what you heard, but to catch you up, as your arrow hit the cauldron, text came up and said, "Can you figure out the recipe before you become dinner?" And then the center thing in the table brought this thing up.
Huh. The recipe for what?
You, from where you're standing, you do see some stuff. Like okay, so the text came off of the cauldron, like
Mhm.
magically. So you would assume it has something to do with the cauldron. I'll give you that much.
What do we need the ingredients for? Pumpkin pie, cranberry sauce, fucking.
You don't know?
Do I see ingredients anywhere?
From I don't know how far you can see.
I
Let's
can
see.
see the
Yeah.
entire place.
So you would be able to see the cauldron. You would also be able to see some bags right here
Mhm.
that look like they might have some sort of ingredients, as well as like some other stuff like here and maybe over in that direction.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I want to command my dragon to rip open all the sacks. And then I'm going to start digging through this shit to look for any ingredients.
Okay. um. So as your dragon rips open a bunch of different sacks, it all seems to be like different kinds of spices, as well with a few like vegetables and stuff mixed in there. As for where you're at, you see a bunch of different cookbooks, and all of them, like as you like pick up stuff and frantically are going through it, you see a bunch of like different recipes that just like it looks like somebody has scribbled through and wrote like notes on them saying like, no, this is wrong, this could be better, and it seems like a bunch of gibberish and nonsense. But please roll me an investigation check real quick.
$17.
Okay. As you're digging through there, you do find one that sticks out to you. Let me. So yeah, you do find one that sticks out to you, and it says the perfect sauce for all Thanksgiving food. And one of the things reads, "Time is the key to unlocking the feast. The sage knows the second path, and Rose and Mary is a balance to the chaos." And these are all notes written to the side of like the perfect recipe that he is like in gibberish that you can barely make out.
Can you post whatever that is in the chats? Because I won't be able to remember it.
Sage, rosemary, and thyme.
Yeah, I heard the rosemary, but I didn't hear the other two.
Yeah, here. But was there anything else that you could do on your turn?
That's my action. And movement. And that guy's stuff. I'm gonna just holler out. Actually, I'm gonna use my bonus action jump, because I can jump 3 times 5, 15 feet, 10, 15. I'm gonna jump onto here, and I'm gonna holler out, "We need to throw sage, rosemary, and thyme into the cauldron. We need to make stuffing." And then pass turn.
Okay. Also, I will mention having your dragon like cut open stuff. I know everything didn't spill out, but a lot of stuff on the floor got mixed together.
Yeah.
This thing, I will have it roll d4 to choose who this is gonna go for. But also, let me put that one on. Iron, it's you. You see this thing like square both of its heads towards you, and it's gonna come jumping down, and it's gonna.
Oh god.
It's gonna go for 2 attacks. One with a beak and its venomous bite.
Okay. Go
Uh,
for it.
I'm assuming a 12 misses, but does a 16 hit.
Over 16. Wait, hold on. I need to check something real quick. Very final. Where is it? So 2 plus. Yeah, I think that hits. It literally just hit because what armor that you mentioned before.
So you take 7 piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save.
Con save. Okay. Give me a moment.
Ooh,
15.
actually,
Does that save?
yes, you are not poisoned, but you do take poison damage. You take I just forgot the. I thought the poison damage was conditional on the con save, but it's not. So, along with the 7 piercing, you take 9 poison damage, but you are not poisoned.
Okay. Let me do some
And
quick maths real quick.
that is all this thing can do for this turn.
I'm down to 27 HP now. And I have 0 temp HP. Is it my turn now?
Yes. It can't do anything else.
Well, since it's here, wait, hold on. Since it attacked me, can I do a reaction?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna do Hellish Rebuke. I haven't set up the thing yet, but make a dex save for the Basilisk.
18.
It saves.
It
It'll
would still take half.
Let's take, yeah, let's still half. Hold on, I need to do my 10 real quick. So it takes 6 damage.
Okay.
And since it is within my 10 feet range, it also takes an additional 3 damage equal to my, equal to half of my sorcerer level. So instead deal 9 damage.
-9, okay.
And since it's my turn, and I use my my reaction for the start of my turn, I'm gonna go do. Interesting. Hold on, let me think about this. I need to check the range real quick. Do you mind, Final?
What?
Hold on. Need to calculate the range of what I'm gonna do. Here. No. No. There you go. Will that hit the basilisk?
Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to.
You're seeing this, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. That's fireball.
I'm looking something up real quick.
And I'm gonna go do a risky thing and Actually, no. I'll just do a fireball. Normal.
Just so you know,
Dex
Iron.
save.
Because you use Hellish Rebuke, it's a leveled spell. Technically, all you could do on your turn since you did that.
No. Hellish Rebuke was the reaction when it attacked me.
I know, but you can't cast 2 leveled spells on the same turn. So it would we'd have to go a whole nother round of
Before my
combat.
turn.
I know, but it's like saying you use counter spell. It's still considered a level spell, and you can only use 1 leveled spell per turn. That's what I had to look up. So you can use a cantrip.
Did somebody just leave?
Jordan.
Ah.
Alright, can I do a cantrip still?
Hold on. You're only restricted. Okay. Whatever. I will let you use it the way you were gonna use it with the fireball. Because apparently
Really?
some people are really adamant about it being one way or the other, but yeah, I'll let you do it. You can just use the fireball.
Sweet answer. So deck save. DC 15.
Dex save. It got a 25.
God darn it.
This thing seems pretty mobile. I'll say that much.
Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, let's go bit and stuff. Damn, what's that noise?
It's on Lisbista's in.
Sorry, it's me driving.
86. 23, that would be 11. Yeah, is it correct?
Yes, I believe so. Here, I'll double check.
So it'll be 11 damage plus 3, 14 damage because the 3 is coming from within. It's within my 10 feet range. So
Okay.
yeah, it's the pyromancer ability. Any creature that I can choose within 10 feet of me will get burned. Equal to half of my sorcerer level.
Were you gonna do anything else on your turn?
Do I see any of the ingredients?
Currently no, not from where you're at.
Okay. That'll be the end of my turn then, because if I move, I'll get.
And then it is Lisbisto's turn.
Okay, I literally just got home. Like I'm pulling in the driveway. What I was gonna do, you'll have to roll it for me, is I was gonna take my throwing axes, because I can throw 2 at a time, right?
Yeah,
think-
with your extra attack.
Yeah. So I can, what I was gonna do is I was gonna take, and since I'm still eating, I'm gonna like grab pieces of chicken and turkey and stuff, and like eat it off my axe, and then chunk it, then grab some stuff, eat it off my axe, and throw it, and then I'm gonna go back to eating.
19.
That hits.
10 piercing.
Okay.
26.
That also hits.
7 piercing.
Good damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Back to you, Jordan.
So, my character is a smuggler. I
Okay.
imagine that there are some places that need spices real bad. So, I reckon my character would know what these look like. Would I still have to do an action for every single item?
No, not to identify it, but I will say just give me a general intelligence check and I'll give you advantage on it. It won't be like very high for you to get this.
All right. General intelligence.
13.
5.
Well, the
Oh, yeah,
13
you
because
said
you
I
have
had
advantage. Okay, yes, you are able to identify which spices are which. But I will say this, it's gonna take an action to get enough spice in there because you have to stir it in. There's a big like big wooden spoon that is on the outside of the cauldron. So you would
Would I need to
assume
stir in each one, or could I stir in all 3 at the same time? Because I'll take an action to put all 3 in, and then next turn stir them all in.
I would say it'd be an action to get you would have to get the bag onto the cauldron and then pour it all in there, something like that, because this is a pretty
Okay.
big cauldron.
Okay, so I can't just take like a sprig of sage and a sprig of thyme and a
No,
sprig of.
as big as
Okay.
this thing is, it seems like it's meant to take pretty much the whole bag.
I'll have my dragon help me.
Yeah, you would be able to get 2 bags then if you did that.
We'll start with sage and thyme, since they're the easiest to identify.
Okay. Pour both those in there. And begin. We'll say you begin stirring those 2 while your dragon, I guess, gets the next bag. And did you want to do anything else on your turn?
I got 2 of them in. We just gotta put 1 more bag. Don't die. Pester.
Okay.
Basilisk's turn.
Yeah. Basilisk is gonna use its special ability. Let me see how big of a radius that is. So the dragon and you 2. So I need Jordan, your dragon, Iron, you, and Elizabeth's character to all make a con saving throw as this thing lets out an ear-piercing screech.
Shit, okay.
Give me just a second. I'll concentrate.
I think Jordan rolled yours already.
Dang, okay.
Almost got you a crit.
The dragon failed. That is also a failure.
Fuck.
For everybody who failed, you take. Jeez, that is a high roll. 3 sevens, Jesus. 22 thunder damage. As
Oh my god.
this thing lets out a piercing screech, and you are also deafened for 1 minute.
Damn. So I'm at 5 HP, guys.
I mean, this thing don't fuck around, but that's all it can do on its turn. It's your turn, Iron.
Yeah, I got a teleportation magic here, guys. What I do have is fireball. So you know what? Fuck it, we ball. Final. Roll deck save, but with disadvantage. I'm at high spell this shit.
Even with disadvantage, it got a 23 and a 24.
What the fuck?
I told you, man, this thing's super agile.
It is a chicken. Have you ever tried to catch a chicken?
This is like super ultra mega chicken.
Super ultra mega chicken? It is a legend.
Super ultra mega chicken. The hashlinging.
Hold on. And then 2.
Arise, chicken. Chicken, arise.
So that would be 26 damage. It'll be 13 damage with will be 16 total.
Okay.
Bonus action. I catch such burning spell slots. I'm already down like what? Hold on. Okay. Sure. Oh, damn.
Anything else, Iron?
Nope.
Okay. Elizabeth, you're up.
Hold on, let me look at my abilities because I literally just sat down. Pretty sure I'm just gonna do.
Oh yeah, Eliza, did you rage yet?
No, I didn't rage last time, but I'll rage this time.
It wouldn't have mattered
So-
on the things. I think it has to be a melee attack for it to get the bonus damage. That just hits. Let's see.
And then. I don't know. That's all I can do, right?
Don't you have? Doesn't she have a double attack?
I don't know. Reckless attack?
No. Here, hold on.
Yeah, that was the extra attack.
Yeah, you have extra attack at level 5, so you can swing twice.
Okay, I'll swing twice. Hold on, let me.
Ooh, owie. Yeah, that hurt a lot. And anything else on your turn, Elizabeth? So
No, that's good.
okay,
That's all.
Jordan.
Dump it. Dump the time. Or sorry, the rosemary.
Okay. As you pour the second or third bag in there and begin to stir, you start to see the stuff that is already in there kind of like glow and start to like thicken up. And then another wall of words comes out and like kind of in front of you. It says, now you must stuff and basically pointing to the baskets, you must stuff your enemy before it can feast on you. It's basically saying feed, you gotta feed this to your enemy.
Is this a liquid?
It's thick enough to be like half liquidy, half not liquidy. Like the spoon you're using to stir the stuff in, you can scoop it up on there and have it reliably stay on there.
Okay. I'm gonna get a spoonful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Eat this!
Make a
2.
I was gonna say make an athletics check.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing an improvised weapon attack.
No. This will be a competing athletics.
Can I do acrobatics, maybe?
Sure, why not?
18.
Okay. As you run up to it, the snakehead sees you and it tries to strike at you. And as it does, you put the spoon in the way, and it the stuff on the spoon slumps into its mouth. And the mechanic you guys didn't have to deal with yet. You guys see this green ethereal glow wrapped around the rooster's head and the snake head that is connected to the cauldron. Just break. You hear this loud just sound as it shatters. It is still alive, but whatever that was has now stopped.
All right. So that was my action, right?
Yes.
Guys, if you don't hit it, I might be able to make it be our friend.
They're all doing the thing from Archer where they're just going mop, mop, because they're deafened. They can't hear you.
Alright.
Oh.
Pass turn.
Okay. Roll to see if it gets its thing back, which it probably won't. Nope, it did not. The snakehead's gonna bite at you, Jordan, and then the rooster head. I'll roll to see who it's gonna hit. It'll still be iron. So I'll do the snakehead. I'm assuming 11 doesn't hit you, Jordan.
Nope.
The 11 does not hit me finally.
It was on Jordan. And that's a natural 1, so that's also gonna miss you, Iron.
Oh.
And that is all it can do. Iron, your turn.
Oh, I can't use my. I can't use any of my spells that are 20-foot radius because my teammates are here. Oh, okay. I'll go use something else then. Let me look at my spell list real quick. My messages. That's not a bad idea. Let's go do Firebolt.
Okay. It'll be at disadvantage because you're casting in melee range.
alright. Well, I do have a question though for this one as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it'd be the same situation. What about Chromatic Orb? Does that count as a disadvantage as well?
Let me look at Chromatic Orb because I'm not 100%. Thanks, Roll20, for not having the spell description.
Yeah, sorry. I was really busy. Couldn't add in all the spells.
No. I was looking it up on Roll20's like thing.
And last time I checked Chromatic Orb, it was like ranged spell attack, which I'm pretty sure that will be disadvantage as well.
Yeah. If it's a ranged spell attack, if it's something where they don't have to make a save and you have to actually roll a hit, it would be a disadvantage.
Yeah, let's go a bit quirky. Yeah, final.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my bonus action to go cast Flame Blade.
Okay.
That'll be my second level slot. So that's all my second level spells. So now, and then I'm gonna do a melee spell attack.
Go for it.
So D20 plus 7, so 20 plus 7.
Yeah,
19.
that'll hit. That'll hit.
That was almost a natural 20. Okay. So next we'll deal this much damage, and since I casted the fire related spell, hold on, let me check if it actually didn't affect when I do that.
I'm assuming it would work.
Yep, it does. So the 3d6. Yep. Make sure. Okay, 6 fire damage, so that would be. That'd be 17 fire damage.
It's looking pretty rough, but it is still alive.
Damn, alright. And that's the end of my turn. It's my bonus action, my action.
Okay. Lizabisto, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna. I don't know if I have to keep doing that. but I'm gonna do that.
Rage just stays on.
Okay.
That hits. How would you like to kill the basilisk?
Okay. I take my great axe and swing it around over my head like a couple of times, like I'm really like powering it up, and then I just clobber down the middle of the two of them and split them in half, like between the heads.
As it splits in half, it falls to the ground lifeless. And combat 'Tis over.
What in the
Yeah!
box?
Me kill chicken snake!
You guys didn't even have to deal with the mechanic where it wouldn't die.
Damn. And then I just turn around and start gobbling food again.
Is the door
If you
open
eat too
now?
much, it'll be bad.
Well, is the door open now?
I turn and look at you and go, and then I just swallow some more.
You didn't hear any kind of clicking sound from where you're at, so you don't know.
No, it'll
Do
be
we take a
worse.
short? I'm guessing we're gonna take a short rest here then.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, short rest.
No, it's worse. It'll go right to your thighs, and then you'll blow up.
I take a piece of ham and I throw it straight at your face, and I just start gobbling food again.
I know.
warned you.
Yes. What? You can. I mean, you can take
Uh,
a short rest if you want to. That's all best between y'all.
Because I'm very low. I'm at 5 HP.
Okay, I am fine. I am starting to get that Thanksgiving like sleepy, and I like come over here and I grab a few of the feathers and just like pluck them. I just pluck them and then I rip off a piece of the carpet and I just shove it underneath the carpet and I lay down in the ground and just start snoring.
All right, nap time. I'm gonna open this box.
Okay.
You know, that chicken looks like it's pooping a snake.
Well, it's from a show called Delicious in Dungeon. If you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen it. I was like, wait, is that it's a basilisk?
So what you find in the chest, besides a separate large key, I opened up 3 more items. You find a sizable drumstick, what seems to be a shield made of bread, and some sort of pilgrim hat.
Oh, not the fork.
Oh, and the pilgrim hat, yeah, and a fork. Sorry. I forgot I opened up 4 of them.
Does the short rest not reset your health points?
No, you have to roll hit dice.
Yeah.
Where's hit dice at?
So underneath your current hit points under temporary, you see and then you add that number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 54.
And then I take away one of my hit dice.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
There's what the pilgrim hat does. Here's what the golden
Whoa!
fork does. Which one is that?
Whoa!
Can we get a third? No.
Ah! It was almost 9/11.
Make a wish.
And then here's what the last one does.
Oh, that's strong. Oh, what? +1 to saving throws and self-sanctuary. That's pretty strong.
What's the golden fork of fortune?
Whenever you land a crit, you can use your reaction to roll an additional damage die and heal for half of the total damage dealt.
Hey, that
Usable
sounds
3
like
times per long
It
rest.
is a the fork is considered like a I think a short sword.
okay. What's a cornbread shield?
You can make a cloud of cornbread crumbs, and it blinds people.
And the drumstick functions as either a mace, a warhammer, or anything kind of like that.
I think we should give the weapons to to Eliza's character.
I'm asleep.
Alright, so while she's asleep, I'll sneakily replace her great axe with the drumstick and cornbread shield. And I
Is
will
this
also
edible?
put the hat on her.
Is this edible?
If you look at the handout and look at the art, you can tell probably not.
I don't know if I might take a bite out of that drumstick. I'd try. Like, I know that it's like got the bottom like Hearthstone glowiness and like it's got like all that embroidery shit, but look at that skin, dude.
What does the hat do?
The hat lets you cast Sanctuary on yourself as a bonus action, and then it gives a 10-foot aura of +1 saving throws for 1 minute.
Are
Okay.
you gonna take that one? Jordan, are you gonna take that one?
No, I was gonna take the fork.
Okay. I'll take the hat and I'll take the cornbread shield.
You give me the drumstick.
Yes.
Okay. I will the drumstick now. How do I incorporate that in my character?
Let's see.
I think
will have it
mace
for
is like
you.
1d8.
Do I press the plus sign and then
Yes, that is how you add stuff. I'm currently doing that for you, though. What's the D on mace? A D8?
Yeah, I think it's a d8.
D plus strength, bludgeoning. That's not how you spell that word.
Let's fucking go.
Crit D1D8. And then for the thingy on your drumstick, whenever you want to, you can do it one time, but whenever you want to do it on one of your hits, you can say, I'm gonna smite, or like, I want to do more damage.
I
Yeah.
do 2d6 radiant damage and I heal myself for the same amount of damage dealt. I allow that shit.
Yeah.
Or
It's on your, it would be on your auto attack. So you just say that you want to do it, and then it happens.
okay. So I don't have to activate anything, I just do it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
You'd have to roll the dice though.
Oh yeah, 2d6.
Eliza's character has a comically large drumstick now.
I'm gonna have to draw Venu Navi with a giant drumstick leaning on top of one of your heads, like a selfie, like leaning on one of you while holding the other up with my drumstick, like also balanced with the chicken, like a selfie photo, and I'm also like doing like a peace sign.
But those were all the items you got. Plus, you got another key.
through the door.
Shall we get going?
Oh.
We get going.
As you guys get to that, like this door that you just passed through, you had to put the key back in and unlock it again, and then you head back out.
I'll be taking the
Nom
meal.
nom 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 nom.
Yeah, there's only what was it, 2 servings or 1 serving left?
I'll take the one serving.
Okay, you take the both servings. I won't eat. Little men need it more than I. Me full.
I will say for
Is it
this,
full?
it was a
Where else
one.
can we go?
It was 1d6 plus like 3
What's?
for the
Are we
heal.
done? Is this where
No,
we're
no,
going?
there's this door.
Okay.
And also along with that iron, I'll let you regain 1 of your spell slots back.
What's that? I need that. I'll go regain the 3rd double spell slot for this one.
Okay.
Back to 2 remaining. Alright, let's go.
And as you put the key into this final door and turn it, and you hear the clicking, it makes like a turkey gobbling sound as it like all the stuff inside of it turns, and the door slowly goes open, and you see a set of stairs leading down. And then as you make your way into this room, you're hit with a smell. Like when you keep a bunch of like animals caged up in a room, you get that like just that certain smell
Like chickens have that like powdery, like disgusting, like smells like poop, but it's like a weird poop smell. It's bird poop smell.
Yeah, basically you're hit with that as you walk down the stairs, and then as you get to the bottom, you're able to see a bunch of bones and scattered chicken corpses and duck corpses everywhere, along with a table lined up with different birds on it. And you hear like a bunch of machinery going off further back in.
I cover my nose and mouth and go, ooh, what stink! It smells bad in here.
It's true. I smell a smell.
The smelly
A
smell.
A smell that smells.
Oh, poor chickens.
As
They're not
Eliza's character is not quiet at all. As
I'm gonna go sell for this shit.
as you exclaim that, you can hear like laughing off further back into the room.
Yeah, I'm not being the stealth allegations.
No D&D party beats the stealth allegations.
We'll see. See how much light this gives. As she makes that loud noise, a bunch of lights come on in here, and you hear a voice from way in the back shout, "Well, I'm surprised you guys were actually able to make it through my pantry of plenty and my dinner hall. I was sure that the surprise I had waiting in there for would finish you off, but you're just in time to see my glorious contribution to Thanksgiving that has been lost on all these uncultured swine these days."
While he's talking, I grab both of my axes and I like fling them at him. I go, "You stinky man!"
How far can you throw?
120 at disadvantage, so she Nat ones that first toss.
He's 75 feet away. And as you do that, you see him like, well, I guess you're. I was like, I'll just let my creation handle this. And as he does that,
Fuck's sake.
rising from like a huge dinner plate that gets lifted off, like the lid off of it that was on this table, you see. Wait, I'm on the wrong layer. There we go.
A turducken!
A huge turducken. And please roll initiative.
I already have.
Is this a dragon?
No, it is
It's a
a.
Hydra.
Judging from like this, I'll say your character has a little bit of knowledge. This looks similar to a chimera.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought we
Roll
were
low.
eating Hydra.
Oh, I rolled high.
Oh, not 20, baby.
Hey,
Y'all roll high
the
rollers.
turducken got a nat 20 on that initiative.
Ugh.
Oh. But hey, look at that. I got a higher nat 20.
Stinky man going to pay.
Well,
You
Stinky
waste
Man goes
chicken.
last.
Okay. Hey, final. Shall I get cooking?
I don't know. I think the turducken might cook you.
I know, right? Okay, what's that?
And the thing he is on right now, currently, like this thing, is about 25 feet in the air. Just so you know, Jordan.
Oh, right. I did want to ask. Has 10 minutes passed?
Say what?
Has 10 minutes passed?
Since when? Since your short rest?
Since we the combat, like near the end of combat.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, there goes my flame blade.
Because you guys took a short rest. That's like an hour.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Jordan's up. Yeah.
Yep. I am deciding what to do.
So, what are we doing?
Well, I could either spike growth the turducken so that it takes damage when it runs to us, or I can hunter's mark and then shoot at the guy or the turducken. What else do I got?
I think spike growth would be the play here, but that's just my suggestion.
I will cast spike growth here. Linger
Okay.
like that.
I'll
And
keep that in
then-
mind.
I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And end my turn.
Okay. Iron, you're up.
You know what it's time for? You know the song and dance final. Let's go see. Why can't I measure it? Could you measure over here, final? Where my measuring stick is?
What am I
20-foot
measuring?
radius
20 foot.
with the circle. 20-foot radius. Perfect.
Probably
Fireball.
down there so it doesn't hit Jordan's dragon.
Yep. I just want to make sure it hits both the guy and the turducken.
I will say this: it has no pluses to his dex, but it's still got a 19.
Damn. Okay. Dice. Boom, boom. So that is 21. We'll just reduce to 10. God fucking damn it.
Give him 11 so we don't die.
Anything else on your turn, Aaron?
Anything else on my turn? No, not really. That's my turn. That's the end of my turn. Oh wait, can I do something? I have one sorcery point left. I'm gonna convert it into a first level spell.
Okay.
That's it. It's the turducken's turn.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
I
cool.
need all of you to make a dex saving throw. As you see this thing,
Oh boy.
like, its feathers begin to ruffle in the front, and then it turns around and it blasts out an egg towards you guys at high speeds.
Does a 12 save?
No, it does not.
Fuck.
You are getting too much joy out of this.
So, let me mark that
How
again.
much damage did I take? Tell me.
It's gonna hurt, I'll tell you that much. So, in the 20-foot radius, for all those who got under a 14, you take 31 acid damage.
God fucking damn it! I'm back to low. One digit. I'm at 7.
Oh, God.
Oh, the humanity.
And then, as this egg cracks when it hits the ground, it leaves a, Hold on, I need to turn you down. Because I keep echoing. In that radius, it leaves like a little acidy film over the ground. And you would figure if you stay there, you are gonna get hurt.
Okay then.
And then this thing, it's gonna take one step. So Jordan, roll me the damage for that.
5 piercing.
As it takes 5 piercing, it lets out a little, like, a screech, and then you see it, like, look down, and it begins to flap its wings, and it's simply gonna fly out of your spike growth
For fuck's
and land over here,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
and that's all it's gonna do.
Eliza, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to run up next to it. And I'm raging. And I'm also going to recklessly
Reckless.
attack with the
Okay.
drumstick and bludgeoning.
As a 21. Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
You have a second attack?
Do the radiant as well.
I would say save it till you have lost a bit of HP.
Okay. All right. Never mind then. I won't do that. Negate the 8. Okay. see.
Let's see.
Hold on. What is this? I think I can do that. Right?
Yeah, you can replace one of the things.
Okay. So, what do I roll? 1d8?
Hold on, it's gotta make a save. That is a fucking A. You got another 19 on its dex save.
And where's my proficiency bonus at? Oh, it's 3. So 9.
It takes half because it passed. I got a 19. 4. It would have been a good thing to have it blinded too, but sadly.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do. Can I? I
Okay.
can only move once, right?
No, I mean you can move
move
again
as
if you
much as
want
you
to.
want.
Yeah, you can get out of there if you want.
Yeah,
You will
whenever
take
want, it's
a
just maximum,
yeah. You can rotate around him and not take an attack opportunity.
Okay. I'll move out of the sludge.
No,
Can I
no,
move
no,
there?
no. You can't do that.
I would
Dude, you're gonna-
recommend staying next to him, or you're gonna take attack opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just
So
move. Can I move like here?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
that'll
can.
be fine.
Okay. All right.
And then it is that guy's turn. Let me roll a. And then I'll roll to see who that goes on. Eliza, under your character's feet, from like seemingly out of nowhere, a bowl comes like crashing down, and butter spills at your feet, creating more difficult terrain in like a 10-foot radius around you.
Damn it. Oh, buddy.
And then this guy is gonna use his action to buff the turducken.
Use the cranberry bomb or your shield. Blinded, please.
And then Jordan, it's your turn.
Potato dip, potato chip. I'm gonna move over that way. Fuck that. This thing. Because it's not doing anything no more. And it can fly. So we're just going to Hunter's Mark that guy. And we're just gonna start unloading on his ass. Oh, but first dragon. 5, 10, 15, 20. Get up there. Well, we'll have him go across 5, 10, 20. My dragon is going to bite his ass.
Bite his ass, okay.
D20. 19.
Okay, he's gonna use his reaction to shield.
What? Oh, to cast shield. Okay.
So how much is that in total?
19.
19. He still would have. That would still hit by 1, but he is gonna keep the shield up, yes.
Okay. So then the Drake will do 10 plus 3, 13. Another creature with not gonna see it. It can see hits a target. Trick confuses the string with the okay. 13 piercing. Then I will start to shoot. 26.
That'll hit.
Okie dokie. So it takes 3 plus. Is my archery fighting style on there?
I'm guessing you didn't. I'm guessing you didn't do Hunter's Mark on them because you did another bonus action.
No, Hunter's Mark's on him.
Oh, okay.
Your archery fighting style would be +2.
To hit or to damage?
To hit.
No, I think it's the damage as well, is it not?
No, it's only to hit.
So that's why it's so high. Then why is it plus?
Yep.
Well, here's the thing, but it says on the math on the 26, I rolled a 19 plus 4, which is my dex, plus my plus 3, which is proficiency. That's not even getting the +2, even though the global attack modifier is checked. And then on this, it's saying 3. I rolled a 3 plus 4. So if it is for damage,
No, it's not
also
for
not
damage.
being
It's said on attack
for attack
rolls,
roll.
not on damage rolls. I just
Okay.
looked it up.
I'm still not being. Why ain't it? Oh well. Then so 7 piercing plus the D6 1. Then again. Oh, now it works. 20.
Yeah, that would hit.
8. Ooh. 14.
Owie.
And I am not within 30 feet of it, so I do not get its extra damage buff to me. So then that is. I was here, 5, so that's 10. Would that be 20 to get that last step out?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. 20, 25, 30. Alright. That will be turn.
Iron, you're up.
Wait, is the acid pool still there?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I just can't see it anymore. There you go. I'll just move it out of there. And for this one, I am gonna go do. Hold on. Just need to check the range of this magic item real quick. Where is it? You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'll go a little bit closer to Eliza's character. Just like there. So that she's in within 10 feet, and I'm gonna do my, what's it called? My hat. Where is it? The Pilgrim's Hat of Hospitality. So I have Sanctuary, and creatures within, or allies within 10 feet get a +1 bonus to saving throws. And for my action, I'm gonna go use the. Wait, are you still there? Just making sure my mic's full.
Yeah, we're still here.
Afterwards, I'm gonna go throw the cranberry sauce bomb at it.
Okay. What was the save on that again?
DC 14, deck save.
Checks. That is a 2.
Wait, it failed?
Yeah.
It's blind.
Oh my god!
Tis blinded.
I can't see.
And then on top of that, Eliza, your character has a +1 to saving throws now.
Thank you.
And I have Sanctuary, so that's the end of my turn.
This thing's turn. Seeing as you're the closest, Elizabeth, so I'm just gonna take 3 swings at you at disadvantage. Does a 14 hit you?
Let me check. I think it does. Where's my mouse? 14. That's my AC.
Okay. So 2 of these are gonna hit you. It got like the first one I rolled was a 19 and a 9, 14 and 16, and 14 and a 25. So. And because you're
Okay.
raging, these are halved. So you take 6. I'm already having them, so 6 piercing damage and 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As 2 of the heads, like, peck you and crush you from above.
Which one's pecking and which one's crushing?
I would say the duck bill would probably be crushing, and the other 2 would be pecking.
Okay.
Decking order.
Yes, quite literally. Elizabeth, so you're out.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. I don't have to hit rage again.
No, you're already raging.
But how many times can I recklessly attack?
Forever.
Yeah, you can do
Forever.
it anytime you want when you're attacking.
Don't even have to be raging for it.
Yeah, that'll hit. So -8, and then it's gonna make a dex save. That is a 12. I'm gonna assume that probably fails.
Or it does fail.
Yeah,
Back
well,
up to 52 HP.
it is already blinded, so
The blindness.
it's now double blind, double cataracts.
Yeah.
2 of its 3 heads are now blinded.
Anything else on your turn, Elizabeth?
Nah, that's all I can do. It's all I needed to do, really.
Mr. Crumbly, because he is getting attacked over here, is going to. Oh yeah, I need to roll for his random thing. Jordan, make a dex saving throw as a rolling pin from like
A rolling-
seemingly nowhere just comes flying at your feet.
15.
And you barely just made it. As like it comes flying at you, you're able to jump over it as it slams into the wall next to you. Seems like it was trying to knock you prone.
Think back where it came from more, so help me.
He is going to. Fuck it. Yeah, he's gonna instead of buffing the turducken. He's gonna mirror image himself, creating illusionary doubles of himself.
Okay.
And you're gonna get an attack opportunity with your dragon as he is gonna move his full movement speed away from you and your dragon.
$17.
Yeet.
20.
It's an illusionary double.
Fuck.
As he's running, you hear him shouting to his creation. Forget the big woman. Come attack this rabbit. He'll make it nice for the stew we're making later. That'll be the end of his turn.
Why are you so far away? Oh, that's not very far.
He only ran 30 feet.
It looked more for me for some reason.
Also,
Alright.
Jordan, as you get closer, you can finally see, like, all the way back here in all these cages is nothing but turkeys, chickens, and ducks all lined up.
Okay. We're going to run it back. Dragon bite.
Let me roll for the double. It'll hit a double.
Dang it.
He's only got one left.
Shoot it.
That'll actually hit him.
9 piercing.
-9. Okay.
And again. Well, shit.
That will miss.
Oh, actually, also that hit gets another. If ever it rolls, that next D6 that pops up should be fire damage added onto it, because I'm within range of my dragon.
Okay. Minus another 6. Oh, actually, because you have the +2, I forgot to add that in there. That'll actually hit with the 13. So let me roll for his double. And that last shot will hit a double.
How'd I get a 13?
You're 10 + 2?
How was that 13?
Oh, sorry. Not mathing.
Just 12 hit?
No, 12 does not hit it. Sorry.
Cool. All good.
I thought it was a 13. Sorry. He's still got one double then.
Okay. And that's both attacks. And can I do any? Yeah, that's about all I can. No one's dead over there yet, right?
No.
Yep.
That's about as far as I can cast my thing. Okay. Turn.
Iron, you're up.
Okay, let's see what they got here. I'm still taking a look at stuff. Give me a second. Sorcerer be sorcering. Hold on. Let me think about this real quick. Alright, finally, you have to go roll the saving throw again.
Another dex.
you have to go roll for the save for the blind condition. Yeah. Was what's the roll?
Oh, it's a dexterity save, and no, he didn't pass.
He's all blinded. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go do firebolt.
Go for it.
Hold on. Let me see the range of firebolt real quick. Do you mind?
I think Firebolt's like 120, 100.
I'll just attack the chimera again. The turducken.
Okay, roll for it.
Okay, let's go to this. Firebolt. Mm.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
No. Okay, that's gonna be. Wait, hold on. Do I have another bonus action I could use? No, I don't.
Okay. This thing's turn. Hearing what its creator said just a second ago, it's gonna start. What?
I was gonna say, does it go in the random direction, like the poison field, because it doesn't have a sense of direction?
Well, it's gonna flap its wings and begin to take off. You will get an attack of opportunity, Elizabeth, on this thing.
Can I grapple this thing by like grabbing its legs, like to try and hold it back?
Uh,
Hold on.
Sure. I will allow you, but it will take place of one of your attacks on your turn.
Oh, that's a save. I was trying to do strength check or something.
It would be an athletics.
Athletics, yeah.
Athletics check.
That's funny.
Go!
The muffle mommy has gained.
Okay, so it did not beat you out on that. As it begins to take off, you grab its leg and you hold it back from being able to fly anywhere. It is stuck there, and instead of it going elsewhere, it'll turn its attention back to you, holding it down. It's gonna swing at you. Ooh, that one will hit for sure. So, 2 out of the 3 missed, but one of the attacks got a 23.
Hold on one second.
Yeah, you already used your reaction to be able to grapple it, so unfortunately you won't be able to use that.
Oh, okay.
But you are going to take half damage because you're still raging. So that is 4 piercing damage. As, like, the turkey head, like, pecks you right on the noggin.
Okay.
And it is grappled by you, so it can't go anywhere until it breaks that grapple. And
I only need one hand to do this, so
and it is your turn. And just remember, because you did the grapple, you only get 1 attack.
Okay. All right. I look up at the turkey. I go, "You stupid!" And I just swing my turkey drumstick down on its head.
That'll hit.
26.
You pet me!
-10.
Yeah, you're getting some of that HP back.
Yeah, sure. Let's I don't like you. What that was that what I
2d6.
gotta do? No, that's the wrong thing. Sorry, it was the 2d6s. Sorry. There we go. 8.
Exact same roll as last time. Nothing changed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only have 2 HP missing.
So it's an additional 8 damage. Let me minus that off.
That heart's still working overtime.
Bonk. Bonk.
The mirror. Control time.
I can just imagine the drumstick isn't the actual drumstick. It's just a mace that's colored as a drumstick, and it just makes that TF2 pan sound.
Bonk.
Let's see what random effect he gets. Jordan, at your feet, a bowl comes crashing down, and it's full of butter in a 10-foot radius around you. It is difficult terrain now.
Fuck your butterball. Butterball.
And he's gonna. Wow, I like how I didn't even ask me if I wanted to upcast that.
You don't want to upcast it.
Oh, but I do want to upcast it.
These aren't the upcast spells you're looking for.
Wait, one more, so it'd be 5 in total. Jordan, he is gonna thrust out his hand and cast Magic Missile at you.
Howard.
So that is 7. 14. That is 17 damage in total.
Oh, not even close.
And
I take it without flinching.
he's gonna shout out to his creation again. What are you doing? You're letting that woman overpower you. You're supposed to be the apex of Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you're a misogynist and a weirdo. Okay.
Alright, I'm putting an end to this.
Back to you, Jordan. He's still got one mirror image up.
Dragon bite. 9,
Mirror image.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That'll hit. Let me see if it hits the clone. No, that'll actually hit him. He's off by 1 on being able to hit the clone.
8 piercing.
-8.
Then we go over to pew 14.
That'll hit. Let me see if clone. Nope, still hits him.
7 plus 8 piercing. Oh, sorry. 8 piercing, 1 fire.
So 9. Okay.
12 again.
That'll miss. Unfortunately.
And then I'm gonna go underneath the conveyor belt so he can't see me.
It's more like a wooden railing staircase thing, but close.
Okay.
But yeah, you can definitely get under it.
I also thought it was a conveyor belt.
I thought it so like oh wait, actually. Okay. Question.
Yeah.
If I put a turkey right here, will it shoot it like a gun at the turducken?
You have absolutely no clue, but you can certainly try.
Well, we'll do that next turn then.
Okay. Iron, you're up.
Let's get a little close, shall we? Just like this much. And I'm gonna go start casting another spell. Called, where is it? Alright, Firebolt. Let's go see if I'll hit this time. Oh, fucking god. 14 again!
Sadly, that'll miss.
Well, I still casted a spell, but that's it. It says here, wait, hold on. I want to see if this will still work. Where is it?
Yeah, we did it.
Whenever you start casting a spell, okay, never mind then. Fuck me, I guess. That's the end of my turn.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Let me see if this thing gets rid of this cranberry stuff. Damn, off by 1. Still blinded.
Still blinded! Kill them, boys!
Get wrecked, turkey. Ducking.
Oh yeah,
What's up?
no, it's not gonna try to break out of the grapple. That's an action. It's just gonna strike 3 times at you, or actually, Iron, you sadly moved into range.
Yep. Final. Could you kindly roll for a wisdom save?
A wisdom save. As an 8.
That fails. It can attack me.
Sanctuary.
Doesn't the
Sanctuary.
attack get like redirected?
It says here. Hold on. The creature must choose a new target or lose the attack,
Okay, so it'll just choose Eliza.
which misses. Right? Does it miss its attack?
I didn't even roll the attack, but let's see. So that'll hit, that'll miss.
It's kind of funny though.
It was a good attempt. I saw your strategy.
Yeah.
So that'll be 4 slashing and then 5 piercing.
So -6 from that. Because I used Stone's Endurance. So that would make it 5?
Yes. 5, yeah, 5 damage in total.
Okay. Alright, is that all you got?
Yeah, that is all it can do because it's a action to compete with your like for getting out of the grapple. That's weird. It didn't double your damage dice. Roll another d8. So -8
I can
-7,
do that one last time.
and then another
And-
dex.
D8 plus 5, that's another 8.
What is your save?
What?
What is your
Proficiency?
Yeah, no, like what is your total? Like, 'cause it says Your DC is
Okay,
8.
so it's 8. Her proficiency is 3. Her strength is 4, so it'd be 15.
Okay, yeah, it still fails, so it'll take the max amount. 5, 3. Okay. And it's still blinded.
Okay, I done.
Okay. This guy's turn. He is going to... Seeing as he's getting out of options. Jordan, you see him like snap his fingers, and then directly behind him, he opens up a door and steps through as he casts Dimension Door.
You. Ooh.
Wait a minute. How far is he?
From
Hold on,
you,
I have to be able to. I have to move them.
95 feet from you.
Okay, never mind.
From me, 20 feet. But he's
Because
up like
because
25.
because if he was at least 60 feet, I would have been able to do a counter spell. I was waiting for the perfect moment. I couldn't call him. Fuck.
You currently don't see him anywhere in the room. You don't know where he went.
Can I cast a spell as a reaction to him casting a spell?
Depends on what spell. What do you want to cast?
Can I cast silence so we can't use verbal components anymore?
Sadly, no.
Dang it.
But that is his turn. He's currently not where you guys are.
Kill the dirt duck and. Alright, how's it looking, final?
Oh
The
yeah,
dirt duck.
okay.
I mean, it's looking roughed up, but it still looks like it has some fight left in it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna put a turkey in this thing and hope it's a gun.
Okay.
Go dragon. Go be a gun.
Roll.
God, no, but-
Just roll a general Arcana check for me.
13.
Okay. Are you putting a turkey or are you putting your dragon through this
I'll put
machine?
my dragon in there.
Oh no.
I don't have a turkey on me.
What? Because it'll matter somewhat. What element type is your dragon?
Fire.
Fire. Okay. So as you put him in this machine and you like kind of look at all the levers in front of you, you just kind of start pulling stuff, and as he's going in, you see flames raging, you hear all kinds of stuff whirling, and as he comes out the other end, he is now increased in size, and he does an extra d6 worth of fire damage when he hits.
Jesus Christ.
He's an actual dragon now. Holy shit.
And he still looks the same, he just got bigger.
I
I was worried. You're gonna
10,
kill your
15,
dragon.
20. I'm gonna tell my dragon what levers I pulled in what order, and then I'm gonna get in.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god. Are you fire resistant?
Roll an Arcana check for the dragon.
We'll have him, I guess, use mine. Net 1, baby. Let's go. This is what I wanted. Own pet.
So, Jordan, as you put yourself through the machine and your dragon just starts pulling random levers, It doesn't seem like a similar experience to what he had. You take 6 fire damage as you go through this machine, and you get sprayed with a bunch of stuff as you're going through. And as you come out the other side, you don't grow big. You instead shrink down to a smaller size.
Oh God.
How tall was your character?
Let me check. 4'3".
You're now about 2 foot tall.
I'm actually rabbit sized. Let's go.
Your dragon's dragon size and your rabbit size. The world is right.
You also, because of your new height, you have the main negative you get is you got a 5 less movement speed.
I'm so down for that. Absolutely.
Okay. Is it now
Is it
Leor's
harder to
turn?
hit now?
I guess it's my turn. Well, okay, so let me pull up this spell real quick. Well, yeah, put it in chat. Okay, so do I know where it is?
Or he is?
Yeah, it doesn't say I
Yep.
do though.
You have Undersmark, don't you?
Yeah, I have it on the guy who teleported out.
You don't know where he is, but you do have, with that spell, you have advantage to track him.
Okay.
So survival check with advantage.
Okay, so do we hunt him down? Okay, for now, so that guy used most of his movement. We'll say he had like that left. And then I'll just start shooting the thing. 18.
Yes, that'll hit.
9 piercing and 4 fire. 15.
That'll miss.
Rip. And we'll say of the moving around, I don't think he did very much. 5, 10. No, we're gonna not get up close to that thing. Turn.
Okay.
my
Iron, you're
turn?
up.
Let's fucking go.
Can you shrink my token?
I don't know how to make it smaller than that.
I'll do cast.
How do you make it
Let's
smaller?
let's go give this. Wait on. Let's go attack it again. Let's go do. I'm kind of contemplating if I should do my. You know what? Yeah, firebolt again.
Go for it. Jordan, do you know how to make tokens smaller?
It says every token is accompanied by the
Oh,
image
wrong-
handles on
wrong
the
thing.
corners.
Sorry, wrong thing. My bad. I rolled the wrong thing, or showed the wrong thing.
Use the Alt key.
Alt key.
God fucking damn it!
That's a natural one. That is gonna miss.
Yep. And that's the end of my turn. Roll for your blind check again, and
Let's go! It's no longer blinded.
wait, what? What was it?
It got an 18.
Can I use my bonus action now?
What is your bonus action?
I'm all blinded again.
Oh, too late. It's not your turn anymore.
Oh.
It's gonna shake off cranberry sauce and it'll, because it still can't move. It's gonna go for 3 attacks. I'll have it make a wisdom save because one of them's gonna be on you, Iron.
Okay.
That is a 12.
That misses.
Then
And also
all
failed.
3 on Elizabesto.
Dude, what about me?
The one of the attacks went for him, but because of a spell, it can't hit him. It's gonna be redirected to you.
Oh,
And that is a
Don't you
25, a
worry.
19, and a 24.
okay.
So 5 slashing damage. What is half of that? So 5 slashing, 6 piercing, and 7 bludgeoning.
Take off that last 7 because I used the Stone's Endurance another time and got 7.
So 11 damage total then.
Okay. Okay.
And then your go.
All right. I'm going
You're blinded.
to recklessly attack. Drumstick.
That'll miss, unfortunately.
Oh,
You do have a second attack.
okay. Drumstick.
That'll hit with a crit. And
Alright.
then
Damn.
roll another
And
d8.
then, all right, and then I'm also going to do the radiant thing where I roll 2d6s.
And you'll gain
That's
that.
the one shit.
Make that roll another 2d6 because it's part of the crit. 10.
Sweet. Do you get 10 HP back?
I don't know if she heals for half of it.
I healed for the 3. I don't know about the 7.
Yeah, you heal for the amount of damage dealt, so you heal for 10.
Okay.
So Eliza got 10 health back out of the 11.
Also,
I'm only missing 8 health points right now.
you were only, just so you know, you were only supposed to use it once per short rest, but I'll let you use it that second time. But you can't use it no more after that.
I thought.
It says,
What?
it says in there once per short rest.
Oh.
But I'll let you use it for that time. It's fine.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. And then that guy's turn.
I thought it was once per turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
If it was
mixing it
once
up
per
with
turn,
something
it'd be like that'd be legendary quality item. And then Jordan.
Actually, it would be a very rare quality, actually. Considering, the blood axe is a very rare weapon.
I don't know, being able to heal each turn, like consistently, probably would be. I think it'd be almost legendary quality. I know it doesn't do a bunch of extra like pluses, but it's at least extra damage and healing. That just hits.
10 piercing, 2 fire. Miss.
It's 12.
Well, my thing hit this time.
Did your dragon attack?
No, he dashed.
Oh, okay.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn. This thing's looking terrible, by the way. It looks like it's almost just barely
sakes.
hanging in there.
Firebolt!
That is the miss.
14. Fuck that. Bonus action. The shield. Blind that motherfucker. Take a constitution save.
That is a 17 on the con save.
That's fucking saves. Fuck. These attack rolls are dog shit.
Man can't roll above a 14 to save his life. So it's gonna make another 3 attacks. 1 on you, Iron. We'll see if this will actually.
Roll for wisdom save.
That is a failure. All onto
Back up.
Eliza.
God damn it.
All of them but 1 are gonna hit. 5 slashing and 6 piercing. So 11 damage in total to you, Lisabisto.
All right.
And then it's to you.
All right. Same old songs, same old damn.
-8. And then your second attack.
Boom, boom.
That is literally its HP. It had 10 HP left. How would you like to say you kill the giant turducken?
I take it by its leg after bonking it, and then I just start bashing it into the ground. I say, "You bad kid!" And just I'm slamming it over and over into the ground.
As this violent,
like I'm putting chemicals in the water.
As-
Turn the freaking frogs gay. Do you understand?
as you see this violent act unfold in front of you as she beats this turducken to death, it falls silence in the room besides all the birds towards the back of the room that you can hear.
Final.
I'm gonna go let him out.
Final.
Where's the guy?
Final. Every time Eliza's character just hits the turducken, it just makes this noise.
Okay, I put it down and I stop. And I start crying because of all the wasted turkey and chicken and ducks laying before me. I'm just on my knees crying and sobbing. Those poor duckins.
Jordan, there's
Is
about
there
like a couple hundred birds in these cages.
I just open the doors.
There's a huge stampede of birds that come rushing past you and all of you. You guys get covered in feathers, I'll say that much.
The guy ran away, so I guess we hunt him down now. Because my hunter's mark is still on him.
Well, I'll say this. As you guys like make your way back up the stairs to follow all the chickens and turkeys and stuff that left, on the door you guys opened, there's another note. Like this door.
Mhm.
There's another note hanging there as you guys come up. It reads, "You guys may have dashed my plans this time around, but I'll be back with an even better creation. Yours truly, Crumble Spatula."
Crumble
Rumble
spatula.
spatula.
Yep, Crumble Spatula.
Oh my god. So was that the end of the story?
Yep, that's the end of the story.
God
You
damn.
guys saved Thanksgiving. Yippee.
Yippee! We saved
them on
Thanksgiving
their
2
head.
weeks before Christmas.
My hands are covered in blood, but I pat both of the little men on their heads. I go, "Good job, little men. We go eat turkey now."
Yeah, final. Can I try something?
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Actually, no. Actually, I do want to try something. Hey, Jordan, can I help your character?
With what?
Getting back to his original size.
Oh, I don't need to go be bigger. I like this actually.
By the way, those effects are permanent.
Yes, please. Thank you. Big pet dragon that will grow even bigger. And then now I am smaller.
With a 8'7" woman.
Yep.
Climb on my shoulder, little man. I carry you. You tiny.
But
Okay.
That's the end of the session, eh?
yeah, that's the end of the campaign. You guys would go back to the town that hired you, and report that the guy may have gotten away, but you rescued all the like turkeys and chickens and ducks and stuff, and they can have Thanksgiving.
Gonna have to go gather them up. We ain't doing that shit. You make us turkey? That our reward?
She says as she has like literal bubble gut from eating all the fucking food she crammed down her face the whole dungeon.
This is the most glutton character I've ever met.
But yeah, that is the end of the two shot.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Two
That
shot.
was great. I loved it.
that was fun. Even though I kept on rolling bad for firebolt attacks.
You rolled nothing but 14s.
I mean, it kind of makes sense because literally the turducken went through the fucking furnace of fire and didn't have any problems with it. So your little firebolt's just like
I have
off
a
its
question, though.
feathers.
Was it resistant to fire?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I was gonna say if it was, my thing would bypass its damage resistance outright.
It just had a really thick plumage.
Thick
By the way,
plumage.
the only thing you guys didn't realize that was a fucking magic item was the fucking
cornucopia?
the cornucopia.
What it do?
It was called the Cornucopia of Plenty, and once per day, you can spawn up to 5 meals that heal you for that 1d6 plus 3.
Ooh, that's kind of nice.
I also put the artwork in there. You can see it. And then along
Hell
with
yeah.
that, the last 2 things you would have found, I'll just show you the art.
Hold on. I exited out of the chat because I thought we were done. Give me a second to get back in there.
Oh no, it's fine.
I want to see it.
Besides the cornucopia,
Of
it wa-
clarity.
it was the Masher's Gauntlets and the Pumpkin Pie of Clarity.
What? Okay. Show it again. I didn't see it.
It's in the handouts. It's the Masher's Gauntlets, the Cornucopia of Plenty, and the Pumpkin Pie of Clarity.
That pumpkin pie looks delicious.
What did the Masher's Gauntlets do?
So basically, on your unarmed attacks, it would let me see here. Your unarmed attacks will deal a 1d8 damage, and additionally, once per long rest, you could make whoever you're attacking make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Mm.
So it's good in the sense that
I
it
like my
automatically brings your melee up to a d8. And then the Pumpkin Pie of Clarity, once you eat it, it respawns on that plate like every day.
At dawn.
It basically allows you to have detect thoughts on you. DC 15.
Okay. Turn my computer off.
Ugh.
GG's everyone.
Yeah.